Hello everyone, it's I, Sonic Sergeant Cross of the Faded Woods Bureau, and today we're here with a very special Valentine's Day event. Johanna the Pope. Yeah, the first ever experience I had with this character was with Persona 5. Seeing her in action in FGO was pretty cool. Accomplishment, success. These are wonderful experiences. But so too is failing. As long as that failure isn't fatal, and as long as it's possible to come back from it, then you should be able to turn that failure into newfound strength. At least, that's what I think. Sigh. Sigh. Oh, sorry. That's me, Pope Johanna. And this is my way of consoling myself so I can get through the day. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been out of my mind. No, wait. Was this all my fault? No. It had to be mostly that, Holy Grail's fault. Passing off the blame already? Anyway, this is just a story of one of my greatest failures. Just thinking about it is still embarrassing. Part of me wishes I could just forget the whole thing. I'm gonna remember it from today till next dawn. Like a Chunibyo who remembers how painful their middle school memory was. And yet, in some ways, the memory is a precious one. It's an absolute farce that came and went as quickly as a bad dream. For all of you watching this, I hope you find my notifying experience entertaining. I feel like I'm in a cozy room and she's just telling the story. Saint Valentinus, the patron saint of lovers, known and admired throughout the world. In Europe and the Americas, his celebration is a day meant for couples to exchange gifts, and for everyone else to just wallow in misery. In the East, it is a day women give men chocolates, or at least it used to be. Nowadays, anyone can give chocolate to whoever they like. The act of giving chocolate can be a mark of affection, or a sign that the giver would like to be closer to the recipient. The important thing is that it is a day meant to celebrate love. Actually, this also means that the lead-up to the day is exceptionally busy. Some people have their hands full with making chocolate, others are busy helping chocolates get made. And some are diligently praying that the chocolate will be blessed. But be careful if you give out. If you get into too many romances like Joker did in Persona 5, you would get bamboozled on Valentine's Day itself and just get murdered by all the girls you've been playing with. Goddamn. Yes, I'll gladly pray for you. And if I may ask something in return, could I take a picture of you holding your chocolate? Ah yes, that's wonderful. Alright, say cheese. I'm still not getting over that we're in the sky now. It's so weird. You want me to bless your chocolate? I applaud your initiative. The only problem is, I'm a little less saintly than usual in this spirit origin. Then again, I suppose there's no harm in trying. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. What the fuck? Did you just punch my chocolate? What the hell? How was that? But it was a metal clang. Why was it? Karen! I literally just pulled a third copy of her like an hour ago. With one ticket. I think I'm gonna make her into my grand ruler. That's strange. By all accounts, I should be synonymous with Valentine's blessings. I've been stealing myself for all this week. I expected to be swarmed by an endless throng of people clamoring for me to bless their chocolate, but... What? What's wrong? Get the frick away, you two. In addition to George and Martha, there was another holy person offering blessings to chocolate. Johanna, the ruler class servant and fictitious female pope, who had been summoned not too long ago. But she's already been summoned. Getting right through the chase, huh? Very well. May your chocolate be blessed with happiness. And may it bring you exactly the joy you wish for. Thank you, Saint Martha. I mean, you're not Saint Martha, you're Saint Pope Johanna. It's a real blessing. Phew. Wow, Johanna. I can't believe you've been at this since this morning. Are you okay? Is using holy power exhausting? Oh, if it isn't Master and Mash. Yes, of course I'm okay. Really, I would expect nothing less from an event celebrated all around the world. As Pope, I love having something meaningful like this to pray for. And it makes everyone so happy too. Lily? You're a Christmas servant. This isn't your day. Sorry. Goodbye. They saw me. Oh, in nursery? Oh, no you don't. Beep. Teehee, hello. Your Holiness, your smile is as lovely as ever. It's a little embarrassing to hear that, but thank you, nursery rhyme. And you must be Jeanne d'Arc's little sister. Not exactly, because it's a freaking clone. A Christmas clone. I wonder, can we make even more John Lilies if you wanted to? Just have them be the elves of the factory. It's a little complicated to go into now, but suffice to say, I'm a younger version of Jean. Call me Lily, please. Complicate doesn't even begin to for it. You're a Lancer, you're Jean d'Arc, you're Alter, you're Lily. Now I get it. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Lily. So, do you think it would be okay for me to get a blessing of my chocolate, even though I'm Santa? Yes, of course. Alright then, here goes. May this chocolate bring its recipient even the tiniest amount of joy. Calm. Give me 1 second. holy blessing. Yay! Thank you, Your Holiness. You're very welcome. Sigh. I really am nothing like my older self, am I? Aw, she's feeling bad about herself. I wish I could be a little more, imposing. Why would you want to be imposing? Your whole thing's being little and cute. Oh, older me. John? No, John Alter, even better. Yes? Can I help you? John Alter? Well, well. Oh no, did she have beef with her or something? What? What is it? Come on. Tell us some hidden beef you have with her, it'd be really funny. Nothing. What's with that creepy smile? Cut it out. You're being rude to Johanna. Oh wait, I see. Is this about getting your chocolate blessed? Oh, me? Come on. Couldn't care less about that crap. No, I just thought this was interesting. Interesting? Yep. But hey, if you're just gonna do it, I'm not gonna try and stop you. She knows something. I can't believe she was all cryptic like that and then just left. I can be so obnoxious sometimes. Did I do something to offend her? I wonder. I don't think you did. John Alter isn't exactly one to hide her disdain. That's for sure. When she hates something, you'll know. You can say that again. I love her. Then I suppose this was just what the stars had in store for us. Anyway, would you like a blessing too, nursery? Red alarm! What now? Uh-oh. Looks like we have an emergency call master, as usual. Let's go. Right. Come on, you two. We should go with them. Okay. How are they gonna help? You guessed it, it's a minute singularity. I see. How big is it, and where is it located? As singularities go, it's, well, minute, but the location is, vague. We can't pin down its exact location, and what we do have is pretty soft. Soft? No singularity should ever be described as soft. Though at this point, I guess I shouldn't rule anything out. There's only one real problem area. We detected a ton of magical energy. We think it's most likely a holy grail. I see. Then we should collect it as soon as possible. Yada yada yada. Luckily, there are quite a few servants who are compatible with this race shift. Yada yada yada. Mash, Johanna, John Lily, and Nursery Rhyme all fit the bill. And there's even one more we're calling as we speak. Got it. I'll go suit up as soon as this briefing is done. Understood. Leave it to me. Oh, I'm going too? That's fine with me, of course. But what sort of singularity is it? If it's calling for me, does that mean it's like a fairy tale? I'm afraid we just can't tell, even with Shiba observing it. I see. It almost seems like an old-timey European town. Exactly. It looks like a perfectly ordinary town you can find just about anywhere. It does seem very peaceful. If there's a war going on here, I don't see any sign of it. That's just it. We've been looking at this place for several different perspectives, and it always seems completely uneventful. There are no demonic beasts roaming the streets, no signs of war, nothing. That's good. Peace is good. And yet, it's still a singularity. Well, the good news is, it doesn't seem like it's having a huge effect on the foundation of humanity. So I'm not going to say you can just take it easy there, but I think you'll at least have opportunities to relax a bit. Who's the final one? Rama? Good old Rama. He's one of like the very first SRs I ever rolled. I would say from the regular gacha, not the freebie, the one that they give you. This is me and you, Rama. Oh, it looks like I'm the last to arrive. Sorry I'm late. Rama, my boy, let's do this. And there's Rama, the last of our race-ship compatible servants. I see. With a lineup like this, we should be ready for anything. I am a bit concerned about sending children there, but... We're not children, we're servants. Yeah. Nope, they're children alright. Yes, of course. Sorry about that. Johanna, Rama, I'm counting on both of you to keep those two safe. Yes, of course. Absolutely. You have nothing to worry about. Oh, they're all angry. Maybe if you were SSRs, you'd be better off. But it's a caster and a freebie lancer. I count on John a little bit, but she's a little naive. Okay then, Salix, as soon as you and Mash are ready, we'll get this race shift underway. Got it. Oh, Rama, I pity you. Cursed to forever long for your love. But she's gone, off in arcade. Oh, this is nice. I feel bad for Rama. Oh, it's gonna make me do it all over again, isn't it? He just wants to find his wife again. But they're cursed to be forever separated. Kinda like Oberon. Titania isn't real. Yep, same one. Smash 'em up, levers, and a great stone statue. Yeah, Ganesh is in this event too. Sleeping Eliza. She slips into the land of dreams, chivalry giving ways to drowsiness. This is no feast. We have a gift ready for her. Well done, little one. I'm sorry I skipped the event. Kinda did, halfway through. Just so much. Dun 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 dun. Whose Valentine's am I most excited for? Probably Komahime. Whoa! Smooth landing? This is Mash Kyrillite. We've arrived at the singularity. The area seems normal, no magical energy fluctuations. So I see, the Holy Grail's location hasn't changed either. I guess it's being kept somewhere. The air is nice and clean, and while there are some demonic beasts, their numbers don't seem to be particularly alarming. Then it looks like we'll be able to explore the singularity at our leisure. Oh my, what a lovely idea. Let's do just that, but... You're right, we have the job to do first. Once we pin down the singularity's source and resolve it, we should have time to spare. So why don't we just settle everything here and then relax and explore? Yay! Unfortunately, it's still really early to be thinking that far ahead. Indeed. Still, just because we're on a journey to save the world, doesn't mean we can't have fun doing it. It's all about balance. We can and should stay alert without tiring ourselves out. Well said. Play hard, work hard, all at the same time. Be greedy. Da Vinci, are you certain the Holy Grail's signal is coming from within the town? Definitely. Could you start by checking it out? Okay, let's go. Just going off ahead. Alright, townsfolk, how's everyone doing? There doesn't seem to be any strange about the town either. Thank you, good sir. Is that a Pope? What the hell? Did you learn anything, Johanna? Yes, it wasn't anything extraordinary. But apparently, there's a suspicious figure who skulls around the town church at night. I see. Do you know where this church is? Yes, it's right this way. So there's an intruder late at night. Whoa, it looks really nice. And Johanna probably fits in. They're all praying. We should probably wait till nighttime, huh? Someone should stay here to keep an eye on the church in the meantime. I'll stay here and pray. The rest of you can take some time to explore the city and return after nightfall. Good idea. We'll see what we can find out elsewhere. That said, my gut tells me we're not gonna find much. Yes, I know what you mean. Alright, let's meet up again in 5 hours. Alright. This is the perfect time to just take it easy. Grab some bakery goods. I want some bread. I'm awake. I wasn't asleep. Yes, you were. I was? How could I be so careless? Servants don't even need to sleep, but then, why was I asleep? Because I put you to sleep. Huh? Nursery? It's almost the time we agreed upon with Johanna, Master. Let's get going then. Yay! She's still praying. Well, we can't interrupt her if she's praying. Oh, but what if she's actually just sleeping? I heard that sometimes happens when you're praying. She could be our very own sleeping beauty. I can't say I ever imagined a Pope as a sleeping beauty. Johanna, it's time to start the investigation. Oh, already? Time sure flies when you're lost in prayer, doesn't it? Are you sure you weren't asleep? There's a bit of drool at the corner of your mouth. Who, me? Don't be ridiculous. Are you warm, Johanna? You seem to be sweating quite a lot. Shh. Is there somebody watching us? Why don't I begin by telling you what I've learned? I heard rumors about our suspicious figure, but didn't see anyone fitting the description around here. However, it also seems this church has a basement. Well, basement isn't really the right word. I asked one of the clergymen about it, and they said this church was built specifically to seal something beneath the ground. Apparently, building a church here was the only way to purify the evil that lay under the surface. So something evil has been sealed away underground. Things are finally getting interesting. Whatever this evil is, there's a very good chance it could be what spawned the singularity. If that's correct, then it's probably about to wake up. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I wonder what we'll find. A white rabbit carrying a pocket watch down there? Oh yes, that's certainly possible. Okay, Master. Let's head down, shall we? Alright, it's down the spooky basement. I'm not scared at all. Not at all. Wait, this is looking like... Oh, come on, not here again. This is surprisingly spacious. Alex, Mash? There's a powerful magical energy up ahead. Most likely the Holy Grail. And of course, we're detecting a hostile entity in the area. Understood. What do you think, Master? Should we try to ambush it, or see if there's any chance of reasoning with it? Of course, since Shiba has classified it as hostile, I expect any attempt at negotiation to be doomed. But there are likely still things to be learned from attempting to talk with it. So, what do you say, Master? Shall we go on the attack or try to negotiate? Personally, I think an attack is the way to go. But I'll leave the final decision to you. You know, I trust your judgment, Rama. I was gonna say, let's negotiate, but I trust you. Understood? Then I'm up. No, king from a faraway land. I should be going first. Round and round, the door never stops. Right into the bubbling pot. What the? I'm so sorry, evildoer. But I do hope you enjoy your endless sleep in the lost woods outside the pot. Good work. Now let's keep it up. We just brought them on over here. He's like, all the way over there, like, now they're here. Hey, what the hell's going on? It's too late. I have all of these. I can use my own party if I want. Is there anybody with a Pope Johanna I can borrow? There they are. Oh, they're making me use my own Pope Johanna. Okay. Event bonus. I mean, Karen's technically an event bonus, but why isn't Rama an event bonus? It's in the story. Rama, where are you? There you are. Lily, nursery rhyme, where are you? Where is nursery rhyme? Do I even have them leveled up? I do, I'm pretty sure I do. Where are they? Caster. Or maybe they don't. I only have it at level 50. Oops. Well, whatever. It's just a regular mage. Stunned. Charisma. What's this? Arts card, critical strength. There's a gain for each turn. Oh, she's a arts crit DPS. Huh. Go, Lily. Losing HP. Oh, twin arm crunch. It's cute. She's delivering Christmas right now. Thank you, Lily. Oh, this was supposed to be Valentine's event. I think Jean-Louis is actually stronger than Rama. Is my Rama MP? What level is he? Oh, of wisdom, by grace of the god, flap your wings. Gah. The enemy has been incapacitated, Master. Indeed, even with the Holy Grail's help, they can no longer move as much as a finger. Are you laughing? True, I can't. And since I can't move as much as a finger, I certainly can't cast a spell. But I don't need my fingers to make a wish. No! Johanna? I wish for... Oh no, you don't! What did she do? I get a feeling that she just fucked everything up. An angel? A devil? And a wish. I can be your angel, or I can be your devil. Johanna, what did you do? Hey. Hey you. Wake up before you catch a cold. Forget it. That's not gonna work. Here, let me borrow your fang. I mean, your sword. See how pale and flabby she is? Flabby? I bet we can wake her up in no time if we skewered those love handles like squish kebabs. Love handles? Yikes, that's horrifying. I swear. That right there is exactly why I'm afraid of nuns with protruding ribs. You're gonna skewer way more than her love handles if you try that. Besides, I don't want my blades getting covered in fat. What are you calling fat? Why are they calling her fat? How do you think I'd feel about it? It's you. I'm Romano and Karen, with a bag over her head. Wait, huh? Who are you people? Oh, you're awake. That's a shame. Hey, there she is. Morning, Miss Sucks to be you. Congrats on being the star of this event. As for us, well, you can think of us as ghosts bound to the Holy Grail. How we wound up here is a long story, and one that doesn't really matter for now. Okay, what's with these two? I guess you can call us Angel and Devil. As you can plainly see, I'm the Devil, which makes this chick the Angel. Yes, that's true. This pitch black creature here is the Devil, ripe for exercising. Oh, so should I exercise him then? Whoa, don't do that. You've got bigger concerns right now. Are you aware that if you don't do something, you're going to die? Huh? Okay, so what you're saying is, we have maybe a second before the mage's wish is granted. And since I got my hand on the Holy Grail before them, if I don't make a wish first, the mage's wish will come true, meaning this singularity will affect humanity. And on top of that, the Master of Cardale will be killed. Oh shit, I'm fucking dead. Talk about an easy way to rank up. That sounds bad. Only, it's not as bad as it sounds, right? That's right, as long as you make sure your wish is granted first. But I'm a woman of the cloth, and a ruler to boot. There's nothing I'd want to ask the Holy Grail for. Yeah, that tracks. You clergy or nuns or whatever you are practically guaranteed to be boring as shit. Are you just made of marshmallow? Hey, marshmallows are good. Like, she's pure and innocent? I guess that's a way to put a positive spin on it, anyway. I don't for 1 second buy that there's nothing you want. I'm calling BS. What? My heart, or rather, my spirit core jumped at the devil's accusation. I wasn't upset that I'd been found out, but his words generally came as a surprise, even to me. Good point. If you insist that you don't have a wish of your own, then the Holy Grail will have to grant the one wish in your subconscious. Ooh boy, I wonder what it's gonna be. Hey, what's that sound? Quiet please, we're extracting your wish. They're just forcing our wish. I love these two, they're funny. Now, what have we got here? This'll work. It sure will. Man, I thought for sure we were gonna get a wish as bland as boring as a melted marshmallow, but nope. I had you all wrong. This is the most entertaining wish I could have hoped for. In fact, these kinds of wishes are right up my alley. Let's get it granted right away. Oh no, don't tell me it's like everybody's gonna fall in love or something, right? Hold on, what is that wish anyway? You want to know? Yes, I do. Too bad. They don't care. They're so funny. What? That's so unfair. Then without further ado, let's start rebuilding the singularity. Good luck! Before I could register my shock, I found myself falling. As I thought to myself that it felt like I had been unceremoniously tossed down a hole, I became increasingly uneasy, thinking about the pitch-black devil's laugh. We got your wish. We're gonna grant it even if you don't want us to. Too bad. Master! Master! What is this place? I don't know. Hopefully Caldea will have a better idea. Da Vinci? Okay, that's good. Comms are usually broken at this point, so it's good that we still have contact with them. Yes, Caldea here. Is everyone okay? Is anybody hurt? Well, I can confirm that Master and I are both alright. Reindeer? Reindeer! Lily, over here. You're here? Where's the nursery and Rama? What? I'm so glad I found you. Oh, don't cry. Everything went all dark, and then I got dizzy. Then I nodded off, and then you were all just gone. There. Nursery. Gosh, I wonder what happened. It looks like I'm in the woods. Did I fall into a big pot without realizing? Nursery? Can you remember anything? Oh, hello, Master. Hello, John. What? Nursery? Aww. Oh my. There. Rama, my buddy. Master, you're alright. What in the world happened? The last thing I remember is the mage muttering something as the battle was wrapping up. So you're here too. That just leaves Johanna. Johanna! Are you there? Johanna! Oh, there she is. Johanna! Hey, wake up, Sleepy. Johanna, are you okay? Please, wake up. Gah! Yikes, so loud. It's almost like she just woke up from an awfully bad dream. What's wrong, Johanna? Where am I? The woods? And you're all here too. So then, where are the angel and devil? Angel and devil? Oh, well... I see. It sounds like this hallucination or dream or whatever it was granted you a wish. You think so? Interesting. Technical advisor? Perhaps it would be better if I took it from here. Good idea. I'll leave it up to you then. Is Da Vinci okay? Oh yes, don't worry about her. Her sides are just hurting a bit. Why is she laughing? Now I'm really worried about her. Oh please don't be. She's perfectly alright. Johanna, could I have a word with you? Oh, yes. What is it? Whatever happens, I need you to keep it together. For now, you can all head east to get out of that forest. That's where you'll get your answers. Now, if you'll excuse me... Why is he gone too? Master? Well, east it is, journey to the east. Wait, what exactly am I going to see over there? Don't worry about it, I'm sure it's nothing. At the very least, I'm sure it's funny. According to the book of Genesis, the Lord created the world in 6 days, then rested on the 7th. And according to Johanna, me, I entrusted my wish to the Holy Grail. And the results were far more insolent, impious, and absurd than I could have ever imagined. Even now, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. What did you do? Okay. You wanted a statue of yourself? What? Unless I'm very much mistaken, I believe that is a statue of you, Johanna. I think I'd like to faint now. Hang in there, Miss Statue. It's true, Johanna. I hate to say it, but that statue is definitely you. And the fact that it's so big means we're almost certainly it is the singularity. Now I get it. So the reason Da Vinci's sides were hurting is that she was doubled over, trying to contain her laughter. Yep. It's a beautiful statue, Johanna. Don't you think it might be a little too big, though? Yes, it is very big. Okay, Johanna. Deep breaths. How did this happen? I think it must be from her insecurities of being a fake pope. Make herself a real statue, mate. Solidifying her existence. She just wants to preserve her memory is all. And so my outburst rattled my companion's eardrums and echoed for kilometers around. Hey, it's not her fault. She wants to be remembered for being real. Okay, I'm calmer now. So we don't know what happened here. All we know is that there's a giant mysterious statue just over there. Of you. A very mysterious statue. Are you sure it's really mysterious? I'm pretty sure it's you, Johanna. Where's a wrecking ball when you really need one? Now, let's just take it easy. Having a giant statue of yourself doesn't sound all bad. Heck, I've always wanted one. By all means, have this one. Thank you, but I must respectfully decline. So, what do you all think we should do now? I think we should start by asking around to find out what the statue of Johanna is doing here in the first place. Good point. Okay, let's begin with that. Thank you, everyone. I can truly feel the love in the air. What about you, Johanna? What will you do? Oh, good question. We like hide in the church or something? Since the statue was made in my image, it would probably confuse the locals if they saw me in person. She's rubbing up. So, I think I would just tag along like this. Man, it's huge. Haha. What is this? This is a lot. It must be at least as big as the statue in Corcovado. This is what so mang in so many ways. I've never wanted to break down crying so badly in all my life. You know, I have to wonder, did the people of this time ever even have the technology to make statues this big? That must have been the Holy Grail's power at work. And that would mean... Was this your wish, Johanna? No, absolutely not. That stupid angel and devil must have done something. I just know it. This couldn't possibly have been my deepest wish. At least, I'm pretty sure it couldn't. Either way, we should start asking around and see what we can find out. Excuse me, sir. May we talk to you for a moment? Love, Johanna. Huh? Eh? I'm sorry, what was that, sir? Oh, that's just how we say hello in this town. I see. I couldn't quite make out what he said before, Johanna, but maybe some questions are better left unanswered. So what can I do for you? Well, we're travelers, and we couldn't help but wonder what the story behind this statue was. We can tell just from looking at it that it must be a very noble figure, but aside from that... Oh, I see. You want to know more about the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. The lovey-dovey heart? In that moment, time itself ground to a halt. every servant who accompanied us, everyone listening via transmission, even Master, lost all capacity for coherent thought. Lovey Dovey? That's right, this is the Lovey Dovey heart statue of Johanna. What's wrong with her? Oh my, is she okay? Oh yes, she's just fine. She just got a little tired from our journey here. More importantly, could you tell us more about this Lovey Dovey? Dear gods, I can't even get the words out. It's too embarrassing. Could someone step in here? Lovey, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can keep a straight face either. Okay then. Sir, would you be so kind as to tell us about the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue, please? Wow, way to go, nursery. Impressive. Oh yes, let me think. It all happened 10 or 50 or maybe 100 years ago. That's quite a range. Shh, Master. He's telling the story, don't interrupt. According to this town's history, a short or maybe a long time ago, an incredibly wicked demon lived here. Dramatic reenactment. It's him. It drove the town to ruin, wrecked its economy, and caused the people to fall into a deep turmoil. The people had no choice but to pray to God, and fortunately, their prayers were answered. May the light be with you. Wah! Overkill. Get the fuck out of here. Ta-da! She saved the day. Is everyone okay? I'm Johanna, the purest, most righteous, best Pope ever. On that day, Pope Johanna decided to stop by her town as part of her pilgrimage. Her smile shone like the radiant sun. Her physique embodied the golden ratio itself. Her faith burned as hot and bright as magma. Oh my, what a noble figure! The townspeople, overcome with gratitude, asked Johanna how could they ever thank her. Oh, it was nothing. It's just a job of those who serve God to be His shepherd and to guide and protect those in need. You don't need to be thanking me. But the townspeople insisted on thanking her anyway, and so Johanna replied, I see. Well then, build a statue of me to protect this town, and love it as though it was one of your own. As long as you do that, I will continue to watch over this place forever and ever. How do you make a statue like that? With a miracle, of course. She made a statue just like that. And so, with the aid of Johanna's miracle, the enormous statue was built in no time at all. Farewell, everyone. May the Lord shower you with this town and His love forever and ever. And everyone lived happily ever after. Okay. I see. Pretty basic, understandable. I understand now. I do. But there's still one thing I'd like to confirm. What's that? Why lovey-dovey? Oh, that's one of the last things Lady Johanna told us before she left. Thou shalt all love one another. Thou shalt say lovey-dovey 3 times per day. In fact, thou should even say lovey once in each sentence you speak. In every sentence they speak, hi grandpa, lovely. She's trying to make everyone pure as heart. With her influence of saying lovey-dovey everywhere. Oh, if it isn't my lovey-dovey grandchild. I never said that. I never said anything like that. She's just trying to create her perfect utopia is all. Everyone love one another. Isn't that really the ideal? That doesn't sound too bad. Don't be embarrassed, Johanna. She's really hanging in by a thread though. Lovey-dovey to you too, miss. Huh? Are you talking to me? Say the word. Lovey. Yay! Lovey-dovey. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Mash. It's just lovey-dovey. Right. I'll, do my best. Lovey-dovey heart Johanna Manju. Get your lovey-dovey heart Manju right here. They're really yummy, lovey-dovey. You've got chocolate love, strawberry chocolate love, love white chocolate love, and so many more, lovely. Johanna Love House. Come visit the Johanna Love House. It's chock full of thrills, chills, and mysterious lovey-dovey puppets. Lovey. What the hell? Whoops, the Lady Johanna dolls are malfunctioning again. Please be patient until we get this issue sorted out. Don't worry, I guarantee we'll meet the minimum safety lovely requirements. Who'd like their lovey-dovey portrait painted with Lady Johanna? Come get your lovey-dovey lady. Oh, I'm getting tongue twisted now. What the hell? Come get your lovey-dovey Lady Johanna portrait here. I just know you and Lady Johanna will paint a beautiful picture together. Oh, yeah. It'll take me about another month to finish. So if you could continue to spend lots of love in this town during that time, it's not even worse than I thought. But mysterious painter's downright devious. Aw, you're gonna make me blush. Ready to shuffle out of this mortal coil. Don't die yet, Johanna. You gotta fix this. You don't like what you see, you gotta fix it yourself. This is all your responsibility, after all. You take responsibility. Please, hang in there, just Yoha. Are you sure your friend there is alright? Oh yes, she's just really, really tired. I don't suppose there's an inn around here that we can rest. Oh yes, there's one just across the street. Wonderful, thank you. Okay everyone, let's go. Nice meeting you all. Lovey-dovey. Oh yes, lovey-dovey. She just plopped into the bed crying. Ah! Johanna is screaming into the pillow. I can't say I blame her. Are you okay, Johanna? It'll be okay, Johanna. Just let me die. No, that wouldn't be right. I just want the earth to swallow me up. No, that would be still dying, wouldn't it? I know, a monastery. I can just spend the rest of my life praying in a monastery. I don't know if we can let you do that. Plus, I don't think praying at a monastery is going to help much. Now, let's just take it easy. It isn't all that bad. Come on. Excuse me, but could I ask a question? This is a singularity, right? That's right, let me explain. Right after you defeated that mage, the Holy Grail suddenly started leaking magical energy. And a new singularity was reconstructed in almost the exact same location as the prior one. I guess you could say the new singularity overwrote the old one. I don't know anything like this has ever happened before. It's definitely a rare if not unique phenomenon. Anyway, this is for sure a singularity, right? So then, the fact that there's a statue of Johanna here means... Yep, she's gotta be the cause of it. Well, what are we supposed to do then? Then again, should we be trying to resolve the singularity? Huh? Rama, what are you saying? Think about it. If Johanna is the one who made the singularity, then we just have to defeat her to get rid of it, right? So maybe we should just let her be. That is a good point, but hang on. I disagree. If that's what you have to do, you should take me down. I've never been able to live with myself if a singularity that I'm responsible for was left alone. That said, I may be lovey right now. Huh? I may be lovey-dovey Johanna right now, but still. So she's starting to just go with it. Of course, I have no intention of leaving the singularity alone either, but I also refuse to beat Johanna up. So what should we do, Da Vinci? Good question. Let's start by analyzing what we know, calmly. Hold on. Analyze what we know, calmly? Does that mean That's right. You're not allowed to laugh or cry. Oh, come on, I'm willing to endure the trial, but this is ridiculous. Okay, for the sake of convenience, Chaldea has been officially decided to call this the Lovey-Dovey Heart Singularity, or the LDSHS for short. Since when do you give singularities names? According to Johanna's own confession, we know that she's responsible for the LDHS's creation. As for the singularity's main attraction, it's okay, Da Vinci. You can call it what it is. A ridiculous, farcical, absurdly oversized statue. It really is spectacularly huge, isn't it? Anyway, yes, that. The statue is the reason so many people know about Johanna and are convinced of her existence. Just having a statue like that around is enough to inspire awe and reverence. So we can safely assume it's the cause of the singularity. Alright, makes sense. And if the people have been talking about Johanna for as long as the past 100 years, then I think this is what it will ultimately come down to. Pope Johanna's life is shrouded in mystery. However, several objects which prove her existence have been authentical. One of these is the great stone statue of Johanna standing in a certain town. The Lovey-Dovey Heart Johanna statue, as it is commonly called, was a majestic piece of art that overwhelmed visiting tourists. According to legend, Johanna exorcised a demon in this town when she stopped by on her pilgrimage. Create a statue of me and Chan's Lovey-Dovey Heart. And thus Johanna has been known and loved as a pope in this town for over 1,000 years. You just gotta disprove it. The end. Gah. And to top off of that, this would mean I came up with Lovey-Dovey myself. Indeed. Take it from me. Legends can and do change over the span of a millennium. In particular, stories passed down in the oral tradition are bound to take odd turns as time goes on. Well, it does seem to be an incontrovertible fact that Johanna made the statue herself. So the first thing we need to do is destroy it. Right. I'm sorry about this, Johanna. Don't be sorry, Mash. You have nothing at all to be apologizing for. In fact, you'd be doing me a really big favor by getting rid of that horrid abomination. Fortunately, we've got Rama here with us. Rama, I'm guessing your noble phantasm could demolish that statue, even if Johanna made it. Yes, of course. That wouldn't be a problem. The problem is, we need to do something about the townspeople first. Over there's a good chance of them getting hurt or killed when it comes crashing to the ground. Then our first step is to evacuate them all. Hang on a second. Hey, Manure, are you sure this report is accurate? I'm sure. Trust me. I double-checked everything. Got it. Thanks. Okay guys, we've got an update for you. Take another look at the statue through the window there. The statue? Yup, and pay extra close attention to its shoulders. Shoulders? Okay. Master, look, aren't those chains? What? Why are there chains there? According to our analysis, those chains are actually servants. Well, more accurately, they used to be servants. Anyway, each chain is guarding the Johanna statue. Excuse me, the Lovey-Dovey Heart Johanna statue with every link of its being. Was it absolutely necessary for you to correct yourself there? I see. So those chain servants are serving as guardians of the statue. Oh, sorry. I meant the Lovey-Dovey Heart. Stop! I count 4 chains on that eyesore. Each is a servant protecting it, which means destroying it won't be simple. That is what you're going to say, right? Uh-huh. Then we'll just have to defeat those servants and free them from this awful servitude. No, wait. We should start by talking to them. But if our attempts at diplomacy should break down, then... Somebody come quick! Huh? That sounded like the old man we talked to earlier. What is it, Grandpa? Oh, lovey-dovey. Look, it's the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. Oh, lovey-dovey. Huh? Are those chains? Indeed. According to the new legend that was added maybe 50 years ago. Trying to pin the date down a little more confidently, please. Good point. It's basically DLC, isn't it? DLC? Anyway, it says that when an evil god who wants to destroy the statue should appear, 4 heroes would emerge and just form into chains to keep the statue safe. Cool. No, not cool. Don't you get it? That means there's an evil god who wants to destroy the statue. And it's already here. And what can we do about it? Pray? No, you fool. We do everything we can to destroy this evil god ourselves. Round up every young adult in town. Tell them the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue is in danger. Got it. Hey guys! This is going to be even more difficult. Our most elite warriors. Good of you all to come. I take it you have heard the news? Sure have. Whoever's trying to destroy our beloved lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue won't get away with it. This statue is our lifeblood, our very soul. Our town depends on tourism to keep afloat. I'll kill him. I'll fill him up full of lead. I'll knock him dead with my righteous fist of fury. I'll flame him alive. Om Avria Kum Kam Sawaka Echo Avrakam Echo Sombalakak. What? I knew we can count on our elite warriors. Now go. Destroy the evil god. We'll kill him. We'll kill him all dead. Shit, we're ravenous. Johanna, they're trying to kill you. Why are you people so fired about this? I think they strayed off the path of teaching. They're so bloodthirsty.
Finally, ここは戦乙女の最前線。いえ、ワルキューレさんたちではなく、こう総合的な意味合いとして。
Look at your haircut.
ともかく、さあさあ、覚悟を決めて受け取りましょう。
Look at the cute little owl.
誰からのチョコレートなんでしょうか。胸はドキドキ、鼓動が高鳴り、体温も急上昇ですね。風邪ではないですよ。これこそがときめきというものです。キャー。誰からのチョコレートな。こちらはチョコレート受け取りショップです。皆様首を長くしてお待ちかねですよ。さあどうぞどうぞ。
See, who have I not received from yet? You see, here's one. Chocolate from Hephaestion. Okay. Io. Okay. Mama, Avenger. Okay. Kukulkan, that's a new one. Orbit, Radiant Thing. Who else? Ares. Zufu. I guess most of these I already got. There's one. Ibuki Doji Avenger. Junmai. Wait, where's the Komahima one? It should be around here. She's Berserker. She should be around here. There it is. A blooming wildflower. It's a matcha latte with some chocolate. have one of these, but I can't use it. About blessed lock-on chocolates. Should I use it on this one? I think so, it would be easier. Change lock-on chocolates. Please choose carefully. Oh wait. Please note there are only 2 blessed long chocolates available for 1 get chocolates and give chocolates. Blessing of the Saint EX. Increase the MP gauge to max at the start of the battle and increase spawn gain when completing quest by 50% for yourself only. Oh, I get it. So they're my partner for this one event. Who should be? I wouldn't mind. How do I give chocolates? Who should I give it to? It's the statue. It's speaking. Statue's talking. Is it Ganesha secretly the statue? That'd be funny. I don't think I have. I can give one to Oda Kapishi or my father Kotsamine. Give one to him? I don't know. Moriata Ruler? I'd rather use this. That'd be fun. Yeah, also Sparkus. I have a lot that I haven't received. Yes, I want to see Ibuki or Komahime.
胸はドキドキ、鼓動が高鳴り、体温も急上昇ですね。風邪ではないですよ。これこそがときめきというものです。キャー
Okay, let's see what's going on here.
駒姫様、こたびしくじりは許されませぬぞ。
もちのろんでございます。コマも重々承知いたしておりますので。
You can't fuck this up. It's gotta be perfect. Absolutely perfect.
聞くところによると、バレンタインデーとは意中の思い人にチョコレートを贈る特別な日。
意中ってそのような。コマは恥ずかしゅうござい
ます。That's cute.
駒姫様、当世はもはや歌を贈り合い、ああだこうだとトロトロやっておるような時代ではございませぬ。そのような心構えではバレンタインにてよその姫君に遅れを取ることになりまするぞ。
Being all cutesy moe and embarrassed. Fall behind? Oh no.
いや、遅れを取るって戦ではないのですから、そのようなことは。
Haven't you ever heard the Vocaloid song Love is War?
あ、もうございます、駒姫様。バレンタインも茶の湯も己のすべてをかけて相対する戦のごときもの。夢夢油断なさりませぬよう。ましてやかようにチョコが乱舞するバレンタインにおいて、本命チョコはただ一つ。そう。世にチョコは一つあればよい。
Serious?
他のチョコなどすべて余分。そのことごとくを駆逐し、滅する覚悟で挑まねば。
Oh, them all.
ほう。では、とりあえずチョコレートを売店で買ってまいりますので。
Just go buy some.
つたない。やはり話になりませぬな、駒姫様。 古来よりチョコレートは
This girl is dense.
これに限りまする。
What's wrong with store-bought chocolate though? It's good.
いいえ、コマはこう見えても箱入り娘ですので、
It's
その
troublesome.
ような面倒
Mendokusai.
じゃない。お菓子作りなどとてもとても。
そう来ると思い、こたびこの茶室に結界を敷かせていただきました。手作りチョコレートを作り上げるまで、この部屋からは一歩もお出しいたしませぬのでお覚悟を。
Oh god, it's a chocolate training camp.
なんと余計なことを。ですが、おっしゃる通り、マスター様のため仕方ありません。コマもけっぱるといたしましょう。
Aw.
その意気にございます。駒姫様の生き様、いえバレンタイン様、利休が両の目でしかと見ておりますぞ。
Gee.
じーしてたらコマも動けませぬ。こうなれば利休様にもお手伝いいただきますよ。
これはしたり。ではチョコの湯煎はお任せくださいませ。
You know, making chocolate while melting down other chocolate is kind of like cheating. Just making chocolate out of a chocolate. That's cheating. Well, what are people supposed to do? Make chocolate out of cocoa beans? That's too hard. Then yeah, that would be pretty cool.
というわけで本日はマスター様をバレンタインの茶席にご招待いたした次第にございます。
So, where are the handmade chocolates? Okay, so why a matcha latte instead of chocolate then?
それがチョコができるにはできたのですが。
But did something go wrong?
できました、利休様。どうですか、コマの手並みも見事なものでございましょう。えへん。
Eh?
確かに東国一の不器用者とまで歌われた駒姫様にしては実に見事な出来栄え。
歌われておりません。
ですが見た目だけでは確実とは言えませぬ。なりばかりよろしくても肝心の味が伴わねばバレンタインチョコとは言えませぬぞ。
確かに。では少し味見を。これは
Delicious.
駒姫様、
おいしゅうございます、利休様。まろやかで甘うて実に良き塩梅かと。
なんとそれはまことにござりまするか。
Huh? Confidence much?
いえ、溶かして固めるだけですので駒姫様程度でもそこそこのものができるとは思うておりましたが、利休意外。
どういう意味ですか、それは。意外とおっしゃるなら利休様もほらお食べになってくださいませ。
どれどれ。
Hmm? What?
これはなんというまろやかさにして甘くとろけるような味わい。
It's delicious.
そうでございましょう。
I freaking knew they're gonna eat it all.
も 一口。もうあもうでおいしゅうございます。
もうこれは抹茶に合いそうでございますな。いかがでしょう。このチョコに抹茶も添えてお出しすれば、マスター様のお心もがっちりキャッチかと。
いいえ、利休様、これなら抹茶ラテの方が合うと思います。
いいえ、この甘さには抹茶の方が互いを引き立て合うに違いありませぬ。
They're fighting over the thing again. Good old matcha or matcha latte?
利休様が抹茶好きなだけにございますよ。今時のナウなヤングは抹茶ラテにございます。
いいえ、抹茶にございます。
Matcha latte, matcha latte.
抹茶ラテです。
ほう、そこまでおっしゃるなら、抹茶と抹茶ラテ、どちらがこのチョコに合うかしかと確かめるといたしましょうぞ。
よろしいです。コマは絶対抹茶ラテの方が合うと思うておりますので、コマ確信です。
They used all the chocolate in their experiments. So you ended up eating it all, huh?
そういうわけで、代わりのチョコを用意しようにも、時すでにバレンタインデー当日。もはやいとまもなく。やむを得ず、コマがいつも飲んでいる抹茶ラテにチョコを散りばめてみた次第にございます。抹茶ラテはコマの手作りですので、どうかお受け取りいた。
ご安心ください、マスター様。駒姫様の抹茶ラテ、毎日入れているだけになかなかの味わい。正直、抹茶ラテの手前に関しては、私も駒姫様に弟子入りせねばならぬほどにございます。
そんなわけで締まりのないバレンタインデー当日となりましたが、せめてマスター様にお喜びいただければと一席ご用意させていただきました。
Here it is. A matcha latte with some chocolate. Thank you so much.
心を込めてお入れしましたので、ぜひお楽しみくださいませ。急ごしらえで申し訳ありませんが、マスター様に喜んでいただければ幸いにございます。
さて、それでは私はこの辺りで失礼いたします。今宵私は駒姫様の深淵にて意識を立ちまするので、あとはお若いお二人でお楽しみくださいませ。
Giving us a room?
利休様、若い二人でなどとそのような。コマは恥ずかしゅうございます。
Azugashi indeed.
で、意識を立つとかそのようなことができるなら、朝寝したい時なども立っていただけると。
Let her sleep in.
今日だけ特別にございます。
つたのうございません。
それではこれにて。そうそう、 最後にもう一つ私から贈り物がございます。お二人ともしばし目をお閉じいただけますかな。
Close your eyes.
目を閉じる。こうですか。
はい。ではしばしお待ちを。
You up to?
お二人とももう目を開けてよろしゅうございます。
Moakeru? Okay, open eyes. How did she do all this?
これはあの時の。
私の茶室は心象風景の具現化。およそ茶の湯の席であればかような融通も聞きまする。
This is awesome.
ではごゆるりと。
ありがとうございます、利休様。さあ、マスター様、こちらで駒と一服するといたしましょう。
Tea? That sounds nice.
実は駒はマスター様にチョコレートをお送りするつもりはありませんでした。私の方からお渡しするのは恥ずかしく思い、いえ、喜んでいただけるか不安で、またの機会にとひよっておりました。ですが利休様がこうおっしゃりまして。
駒姫様、野に咲く花などいつでもめでられるとお思いでしょうが、そうではございませぬ。今日開いた花をめでられるのは今このひとときだけにございます。次の年もその次の年も同じ花が開くことなどないのです。であればこそ今の駒姫様のお気持ち、マスター様にお伝えくださいませ。思いとは伝えるからこそ思いとなるのです。
I like that. Feelings are not truly feelings unless and until they are conveyed.
マスター様、コマはカルデアに来てから本当に毎日が幸せにございます。そしてもう来ることはない今日という一日、たとえそれが歌方の夢であったとしても、私にとってはかけがえのないひととき。はい、
Your voice is so
か
soft.
けがえのない、これが、やはりこれは
Huh?
あまり良いやりようではありま
She's
せ
getting a
ん
little
ね。
serious now.
利休様、聞こえておりますか？
いかがなさいましたかな、駒姫様。何か茶席に手落ちでも。
そうではありません。
それではなぜ私をお呼びに？
私と利休様は一心同体にございます。であればマスター様とのこのひととき、私と利休様が共にあってこそのひととき、そうでございましょう。
Come on, you can be part of this too.
己をもてなさずして客をもてなそうとは確かにつたのうございまするな。互いにもてなし楽しんでこその茶席。 マスター様、よろしければ私と駒姫様、共にこのひとときをお楽しみいただけましょうや。
Of course.
では利休様のふの焼き、マスター様とご一緒にいただきますね。今日という日はコマにとってかけがえのない大切な一日となりました。本当に素敵な楽しきひととき。はい、一期一会にございます。
Name of her noble phantasm. That's really nice. Ooh. First chain. India superhero. Angel and Devil said they would make my wish come true, but this can't possibly be what I wished for. In fact, if I haven't made it clear yet, this whole ordeal has been mortifying. But if I'm being truly honest, knowing someone likes you is kind of nice. Because true love and respect, without being cursed at, disavowed, or denounced, are not things I've ever experienced for myself. No matter how much time passes, they were the most tantalizing of feelings, poisons really, that were inextricably linked to my reality. The real world shone so brightly, I could barely stand to look at it. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. New superhero is probably like Karna or Arjuna. Okay, let's make sure we're all on the same page. We're facing 4 servants who have been transformed into chains to guard the statue. Every one of their spirit origin values seem to be pretty high, so we know they're all dangerous servants. So that would mean they're like my very own 4 heavenly kings. You seem really happy about that, Johanna. I wonder what kind of servants they are. Since they're all going to protect Johanna, maybe they're affiliated with the church. You know, like Georgios or Martha or John the Ark. You mean, we'll be fighting my ideal self? Oh gosh, what am I going to do, reindeer? Not necessarily. Let's not forget Valentine's Day is approaching. So they could be servants who embody love in some form. Love? You mean like a couple that adores each other? That means we should probably seeing servants like Sigurd and Brynhildr, or Sigrid and Kriemhildr. What do you mean? Sigrid and Kriemhild are arch-enemies. Huh? I watched Kriemhild tell Siegfried that she hated him, right to his face. And Siegfried replied very earnestly, I see. Then I just have to do my best to earn your affection. That bastard smooth line. And when she heard that, Kriemhild just screamed and ran out of the room. That means she must hate him. Why else would they fight like that? It's a really toxic lover spat. I'm really not sure how to explain the relationship. A girl who's just way too sun. CV. Way too sun, and a guy who's too dense to figure out that she's being really sun. Oh well, guess I'm gonna have to do my best to make you like me. Smooth line. Those two do have a very special relationship. Jean Lily? I know how it looks, but the fact is Siegfried and Kriemhild are very much in love. Yeah, right. Master, I don't know how to explain this any better. Let's worry about that later. For the time being, I would tell them to be more mindful of how they behave in public, since they're setting up a bad example for the children. Okay, as for the townspeople, they're pretty fired up thanks to the mysterious magical energy that statue is feeding them. You say fired up, I say filled with murderous bloodlust. It does look like we'll be able to use magical energy we got from the pacifying those people for ourselves, but it could also be dangerous if we keep them too much of it on hand. Probably the best thing we can do is convert it into something else so we're not holding too much of it at a time. Like say chocolate. There's plenty of demand for that in Chaldea right now. Well, whoever these servants are, it ultimately doesn't matter. They're here to protect my statues, so once they see me, they should be willing to listen. So let's start by talking to them. That makes sense. Got it. I'll send you the coordinates of the servants closest to you now. Why don't you head there first? Alright. Negotiation begin. Ema? This town still got a great wind blowing through it. A perfect day to guard the statue. Who might you be? I've never seen this servant before. Aren't servants supposed to keep their true names to themselves? Well, I guess it better be rude to just keep quiet when someone asks your name. I am BEEMYU, one of the fine Pandava princes. That was surprisingly easy. And BEEMYU of the Pandavas, no less. Isn't Arjuna one of them too? Oh, you know Arjuna! Get out of here. Small world, huh? How's he been doing? Have you got into his contact info? Hell, is he even materialized right now? I'd love to hear anything you can tell me about him. That changes things. Plus, it looks like you guys are the reason I was summoned here. You know, I think it's time for a break from the Chain Guardian gig. I want to talk to you guys for a bit. Huh? Of course, if we're gonna talk, we need some food too. There's a little place over there on the way. Come on, let's go grab a bite. Wait, aren't you supposed to be protecting the statue? Don't worry about it, let's go eat some lunch. Okay, no drinking for me since I'm on the job, but bottoms up. I believe this is what we're doing, but at least places like this aren't so bad. This doesn't make sense. Something's not right here. BEEMYU, was it? That's me. I'm a Lancer. How about you? Oh, right. I'm sorry. We should have introduced ourselves sooner. I'm Mash Kyrillite, a shielder. I'm Salix. I'm Rama, a saber. I'm Nursery Rhyme, a caster, though I doubt hearing my true name will mean much to you. And I'm John the Arc Alter Santa Lily, a Lancer. Nice to meet you. I'm Johanna, a ruler. I am also the statue you're protecting. Got it. Hang on. That was a lot. Give me a second to get my head around all of it. Let's see, you said you're a shielder, right? I have never heard of your true name before, but you have fierce eyes. That shield looks pretty sturdy too. So you must be the great heroic spirit, whatever your name is. Thank you. And you're a Salix, huh? So you're a master, not a servant. Fine with me. Nice to meet you. Same here. Rama, the famous king of the Ramayana. You're from my own country, so I definitely know who you are. They say you once fought alongside Hanuman. That great monkey god is a child of Vayu, just like me. As far as I'm concerned, that makes him my brother, from another mother. It's an honor to meet one of his trusted comrades. Thank you. I've heard more tales of your strength and valor than I can count on too. Hopefully, they're ones that make me look good. Now, you said nursery. Sorry, I have no idea who you are. That's okay. That's just the kind of servant I am. Now, the next two are the real problems. What do you mean by that? Okay, you said your name was Jean d'Arc. That's right. Sansa Dilly? And you're a Lancer, right? Santa Lily. That's a mouthful. I'll just call you Santa Lily. Wow, he gave up on my name. Did you hear that, reindeer? He just went and gave up my name entirely. I think this is crybaby offense. Cryable offense, don't you? It's okay, Jean d'Arc, Alter Santa Lily. Yay. Okay, now that we got that squared away, let's get to you. Johanna. As in big statue Johanna. Exactly. What are you doing here? Master, can I try and explain the situation to him? Exposition dump. Go. Okay, this is going to be a little complex, but... okay. So what you're saying is, this is all your fault. That's an awfully uncharitable summary, don't you think? But I guess that's alright. The point is, the statue needs to be destroyed. No way. Why not? That's strange. I'm sure my explanation was concise and accurate, and easy to understand. So why is he roaring and standing in my way? That statue is the heart and soul of this town. So even if the person it was built to honor says that she hates it and wants it to be destroyed, I just can't let that happen. A lot of people would be real sad if that statue were destroyed. I can't let a sad wind like that blow right through the town. He's right. Well, no, not exactly. But the fact of the matter is, our perspective is more important here. We know destroying the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue is the right thing to do for humanity. But we can't deny that the people of this town would never accept this. Not to mention, it's already come under attack several times before. So, there you have it. It's a shame I can't actually fight though. I understand. You can't fight. Wait, what? I guess something went wrong when I got summoned, because I can't fight worth a damn right now. Hang on, give me a second. Oh wow, he's right. Of the chain servants, BEEMYU and only BEEMYU spirit origin values are lower than even a phantasm spirit's. Huh? But I thought he was supposed to be incredibly strong. Maybe he just looks the part. So you're saying that because he acts strong, we've mistaken him for a servant who actually is strong? Hey, let's get this guy another round on me. I'm bringing another big helping of food while you're at it. Say, how do you season it with this dish anyway? Coming right up. This thing is a trade secret though. Figures. So, what do we do now? Well, I guess I'll just have to do my best to remember the taste. Then keep trying until I can replicate it. No, not that. I didn't need the food. Oh, the statue. Go ahead and defeat me. I can't even fight back anyway. No, I can't. God dang it. Morals. Even if it may be necessary for humanity, beating up a helpless person is simply out of the question. I see. But if you don't, you guys won't get another chance. Can't say I love the idea either. The choice to protect something you may not entirely rational, but you still need a reason for it. Indeed. The strong have a duty to protect the weak, but the weak in turn need a reason to be protected. What do you mean? It's not complicated, I assure you. For example, let's say you see an old man distraught or over having lost something. What would you do in that case, John Lily? Help him, of course. Saints help people in need, so it's my job. Even though I may not technically be a saint just yet. Agreed? But now, let's say this old man is not distraught. That is, he's simply going about his business normally, and hasn't lost anything. Oh, well in that case, there wouldn't be any need to help him. Exactly. In fact, if you have him something he hasn't lost, and told him you were assisting him because he needed help, well that would be the opposite of helpful, don't you think? Yes? Wait, what? If you have him something he hasn't lost, and told him you were assisting him because he needed help. If you have him something... What? In fact, if you have him something... We lost something he hadn't lost. That is an extreme example, of course. But the point is, you need a very good reason to protect someone. Same goes for attacking someone too. That's what BEEMYU is talking about. He wants us to prove that we have a good reason. Thanks for leading it out so well. Here, let me get another helping of this. Absolutely. Master? It looks like we don't have a choice here. Oh ho! This is the same tension I feel before a battle. I like it. It's true though, if this kind of battle win a victory, I'm counting on you to blow my way. Now come on, let's see if you can overcome my stubbornness and convince me. Nursery rhyme. Where is Mash? Even bonuses here now. That's a lot of ghosts. That is a lot of ghosts. Self-righteous logic, morality. We're just arguing with him. This. Nice. So close. Damn. Evens down. Oh no. Nursery rhyme. Beam. We should assume it's already a beam again. That's it. What about the final part of morality? Lord BEEMYU, you understand that the statue was never meant to be part of human history, yes? Of course. Well, there can't be any harm in having an extra statue around, can there? There can, yes. A great deal, in fact. That statue, by its very existence, threatens humanity itself. So if humanity is so weak that one little statue threatens it, we can just train it to be stronger. Unfortunately, I don't think you can train an entire species like a sports team. What am I going to do? His arguments are self-righteous and completely devoid of logic. But they are not without virtue. He has the benevolence to empathize with others, and a sense of duty that compels him to protect the weak. Okay. Come on everyone, let's go. Johanna, Does that mean you're giving up on destroying the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue? No, it doesn't. And please, just call it the statue, if you don't mind. The other 3 chains are proper servants, yes? I think so. Then I'll come back to you once we defeated them. There's no point in fixating on what can't be done, so I'll just start with what can be done. Right now, I clearly lack the words, or perhaps something other than words, to convince you, Lord BEEMYU. So I'll just try my luck again later. Got it, you're pretty smart, aren't you? Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm just a coward. Nah, cowards can't see their own shortcomings. You realize you were missing something, so you allowed yourself to let go of something else you almostly hadn't had. Alright then, I'll stay here and wait for your return. So in the meantime, good luck finding a good reason to destroy the lovey-dovey heart statue Johanna. Thank you. Also, not that this matters, but the lovey-dovey heart, that's one hell of a name. Because it's overflowing with love. Thank you, Lord BEEMYU. You completely destroyed any hope of taking this all seriously. Now who's next? Poisonous Empress? You mean Semiramis? What the hell? Construction crew. Keep going, keep going. Sorry, Pops, you're gonna have to go around the construction area, Lovey. Oh, alright, Lovey. All clear. Poor woman. Semiramis is the poor woman? She's got a hard head on. What is it? Spit it out. I'm a very busy woman. There are fragments of stone falling off the statue. Show me, right now. And put a helmet on, you fool. Yes, ma'am. This way. Good grief. There, all patched up. Huh? Oh, boy. Thanks for warning. You saved my life. Nitwit, you're working on high altitudes with neither a lifeline or a helmet. Next time, I would do nothing to stop you from dashing your brains on the pavement. Yes, ma'am. They're doing construction on it now? Oh, you must be tourists. A construction site is no place for fun and games. May I ask what kind of construction you're doing? We are reinforcing the statue. Now that it is 100 years old, the spell has started to come apart in places. I have no desire to reinforce an old saint statue, but this is the job I'm bound to do. No. Hold on a second thought, this is really infuriating. Perhaps I should remake the face in my image. Hell no. You can't be serious. Huh? You must be the model for this statue. Now that I think of it, that is the reason I was summoned here in the first place, isn't it? I think you might be losing track of your goals here a bit, Empress. Oh, silence. You think I do not know that? Honestly, no, I didn't. At any rate, you must be one of the statue's guardians. I'm warning you now. I'm here to cut your chain. Are you now? I see. So you must be the clowns who came here to destroy the statue. Clowns? Hey, who do you think you're calling us clowns? You earned the title the moment you arrived here to destroy the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. Damn, can't argue with that. You could at least try. Of course, as the statue's model, I suppose you do have a right to destroy it. I wouldn't say that. But, be that as it may, I can't let the statue continue to stand. A typical teacher's pet answer. How dull. I don't see how that makes me a teacher's pet. What is it for, woman? You getting into a fight? I am. Assist me. Construction sites are off limits to anyone not on the crew, especially those who mean to interfere with the project. Alright, you hear that, guys? We got a fight on our hands. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Johanna? Yes? To be alive is to be selfish. Arrogance can be poison, but it can also be medicine. Without it, your heart will always be empty. No matter what you do will fill it. Hit a little too close to home, did I? Very well then. Come and fight me. We are servants after all. In the end, winning in battle is what our entire existence comes down to. Keeps things nice and simple, no? Indeed, if we cannot do that, there is precious little meaning left to be found in our existence. Alright, Samurai, let's bring it on. Let's do this. Break bar. Hey, buff, that's nice. Oh, Johanna right now.
Oh,
Go. Yeah, but I think he's a thug. Oh, he has talent, that's why.
輝ける柱と共に信言を届ける天使のごとく飛べ飛べ
Be careful, Sumara's is about to freaking below.
最大ダメージお任せくださいピンチをチャンスにオルテナウス疑似リンク解除了解一歩前に神明東映捕獲これは多くの道多くの夢を過ぎた遠望の城証明せよロードキャメロット
Alright, come on. Damage. Damage. Nice. Poison. Strength against poison. Uh-oh. Alright, everyone. Don't die. Don't die. Swap you out. Yeah, I don't need to. Okay, what about this? What does her Wolfhand doesn't even do? Strength against evil.
Bow.
Before the Popus.
制限をもって証明する
Smile.
レジェンダム・パーパトル
So
ネス
bright.
超えません
Oh, she's dead.
状況終了排熱そして魔力循環に移行しますねマスター
She just smiled at them, they just disappeared. Damn it. Sorry for a moment. This is as far as we go. Oh. So that is that. That was easy. I'm exhausted. Just breaking one chain took forever. Reindeer, did you see me? I did my very, very best. Nice job, Lily, in the back line. What? Why do you look so envious? What do you mean? I'm not envious. Well, no matter. Here, take this. You would need it for what lies ahead. Huh? Lovey Dart, Heart Johanna. What? What the? A suitcase? Blessings to you. Blessings upon your life. Blessings upon your contributions. Life shines bright. Death grows dull. Joy, sadness. Everything in between. It all goes in the suitcase. What else is in the suitcase? Bodies? Pack it in. Pack it all in. Some people lead short lives, but have many memories to pack away. Some lead long lives, but have few memories worth packing. The suitcase's weight depends on who packs it. Some baggage will be painful, some will be delightful. What is this riddle? Who's speaking this riddle? And some people will surely throw their painful baggage away. Yeah, nobody wants baggage. And a romantic partner. I mean, maybe it should be fine if you're into it or something. But you know, be careful if they carry a lot of baggage. So then, what about you? Who never had any baggage to begin with? The answer has always been right in front of you, but you've managed to never notice. Of course, it makes sense that you wouldn't understand just yet. This is your journey, your life, your story. Your very own giant statue. Don't show that thing out of nowhere. What is this a metaphor to? Where am I? Johanna, you're awake. Master, Johanna's woken up. Are you okay? Oh yes, I'm fine. How did I get here? What happened? Well, Semiramis gave you something after we fought her, and then you just fainted. I see. She said it was something you would need. Are you hurt? No, I don't think so. Johanna! Oh, good. You're awake. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I don't think I'm any worse for wear. We are not showing any fluctuations in your spirit origin or in our scans. What happened? I wish I could tell you. All I know is that monologue, those feelings. I felt like both of them were talking about what I'm lacking. Never mind, sorry. So, I see it's nighttime now. Yes, we're just talking with Master about calling it a day. Good idea. Lady Semiramis was a tough opponent. Oh ho, what are you doing here? Oh ho, was I now? That is good to hear. You're here? I mean, I thought you had vanished. I lost my fighting ability when my chains were destroyed, so I could disappear now, yes. But that would be boring, so I decided to stay here and see how things turned out. I see. Oh, do not get me wrong. I have no intention of helping you. I will simply use a familiar to watch the proceedings. Really? Why would you do that? Curious, are you? I am an empress. I understand the value of a gala quite well. Galas? You mean like a festivities? What a lovely ring. It sounds fun. What do you mean by gala? Oh, it was embarrassing to say lovey-dovey, heart Johanna. A bit, yes. I don't blame you. It's a mouthful and a tongue twister. Lovey-dovey heart Johanna. Lovey-dovey heart Johanna. Lovey-dovey heart Johanna. Saint Valentinus, the holy man who trained to spread, who tried to spread, and ultimately died for love. Every year, people celebrate his memory by shouting Happy Valentine's Day, and they did so joyfully, loudly. This is good, wonderful even. We should all be glad of it. There's a haze in my heart. Timidly, trepidatiously, I peer into that haze and catch a glimpse of myself staring back at me in silence. I let out a scream in that instant. My cold expression changes. Now she looks at me with a mixture of disbelief, pity, and amusement. Never breaking eye contact. Why? That hallucination felt like it was a warning. But a warning of what? Still confused? I take a look around. Mash is fast asleep. All the other servants except Lord Rama, who is on watch, seem to be in their spirit forms. And Master is... Is something wrong, Johanna? Where is Master? Oh, he said he wanted to go get a bit of fresh air. I see. Okay, I'm just going to go talk to him for a bit. Keep it brief. I will. Of course I'll keep it brief. With a spring in my step, I make my way towards Master. Maybe it's time I headed back. It's really late, I should be asleep. It's also cold. Whoa. Staying up late tonight, Master? Mm-hmm. You really should be in bed. Skipping on sleep's not good for you. Of course I know that. Just kidding. I'm sure even the Lord doesn't mind the occasional late night. The breeze is lovely, isn't it? Yeah. And even at night, the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue really stands out, doesn't it? I was doing my best not to mention that. How could you not? It's impossible not to notice. I mean, like Mash said, it must be at least as big as the statue in Corcovado. I know that this is supposedly happened because of the Holy Grail granting my wish, but I never wished for anything like that. So this really isn't what you wished for? Tell me, Master. Do you honestly think there's anyone in the world who would take an omnipotent wish granter and use it to build a ginormous statue of themselves? Well, if the Pope hat fits, it most certainly does not. Any wish of mine would be for the benefit of all. I know because I lived my whole life that way. Listen, Master. I don't have any regrets from my life. How can I? I never existed to begin with. So I don't have any desire for a fresh start, or to accomplish things I couldn't in my life. Then where did that statue come from? Maybe it's someone's malicious idea of a prank designed to upset me. No, maybe not. Despite the late hour, Master and I continued to talk about the statue as it loomed over our heads. If not a prank, maybe it's a misunderstanding. If not that, maybe it's meant as entertainment? Some Holy Grail supposedly grant a distorted version of the wishes made upon them, like a monkey's paw. This must have been one of that type of Holy Grail. But that still leaves the question of what kind of wish I did have granted. Did I want to be loved by everyone? Did I want to be adored and fawned over? Is that all it comes down to? I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? She just wants to be, like, real. Well, of course, I'd rather be liked than hated. But that's true for just about everyone. I can't imagine that alone being the catalyst for something like this. It feels like some of the pieces are starting to fall into place. But they're still so shrouded in haze, I can't make them out so clearly. Shall we head back inside now? Little by little, the haze is starting to clear up. What will I see once it's completely gone? Maybe it won't be a big deal. Maybe it will be a huge deal. Or maybe it'll be something that matters to me, and me alone. Whoop. Third chain. Subtle advice from a legion of holy maidens who speak with their fists, staff, and cooking. Oh, it's all three Marthas, isn't it? That's funny. Fist, staff, and cooking. Alright, it's time to tackle the third chain. Yawn here. I'm ready to do my best. What a lovely day. I bet even the anxious white rabbit would take it easy on a day like this. Cool. Indeed, it's a great day for breaking chains. Whoever we're up against, I'm confident in our victory. What? Did I say something wrong? It's nice to see you all so excited. I know there's a lot to think about, including Lord BEEMYU, but we can worry about that once we defeated the other two servants. Okay, let's get going, lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey. It's the new Roma. Oh, I guess I've gotten more used to hearing that phrase than I thought. Thank you for matching me, Master. I don't see the problem. I think it's a beautiful phrase. Lovey-dovey. I know I should follow suit here, but I'm not going to. Come on, Rama. I bet you'd say if Sita was here. 1, 2, 3. So, you're here. Then let's have a good, clean fight. There's 3 of them? Technically, my rider self and ruler self are still just me in different outfits, but probably because it's Valentine's Day, we all exist simultaneously. Say you do? But don't worry, even though there's 3 of me now, we're each still just as strong as usual. That's what worries me. And of course, we're all equally excited to guard the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. You know, I think I'm starting to get used to them hearing lovey-dovey heart. So we're up against 3 St. Marthas. Each is a formidable opponent. So we're gonna have to be careful. Let's go, Master. Alright, Rama, you sound fired up. Oh wait, why don't we have a meal first? What? What are you talking about, Martha? I mean, Christmas Martha? How did we get to the subject of a meal, Caster me? Well, come on. This is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And you see, we have a real Lady Johanna from Lovey-Dovey Heart Johanna statue right here. So I'd love to show her some hospitality if I can. Is that okay? Oh, for the love of... Well, in that case, come on, I'm hungry. What do we do, Master? I could eat. Don't you want to at least think about it for a second? Well, this is Martha's cooking we're talking about, so I can hardly blame him. Yay! Can you make us some desserts, please? I would love sweets. I'm not used to eating food from other countries and cultures, but Martha's cooking is another matter entirely. Alright then, I'll join you too then. Oh boy, can't wait. Alright, Martha. Yes? Oh, it's just, I didn't feel right standing around and letting you do all the work by yourself. Is there anything I can do to help? Yes? No, never mind. Okay, why don't you help me peel these vegetables then? Right. I guess we'll just wait here for them to finish. It's a little strange having you here with us, Martha. I'm so used to seeing your writer self busily cooking too. You think? Well, my caster self was very excited for this, so I think the best thing I can do for now is support her from here. More importantly, about Lady Johanna. Yes? Why did she make such an enormous statue? Oh, well... The truth is, Johanna didn't actually make that statue at all. Huh? Really? So it just appeared without her asking for it? I believe that's true, yes. What about you, Master? I guess she didn't want it? Probably? Quite right. I had my doubts on that score as well. If she truly didn't desire anything of the sort, surely her wish would have been granted in a different way. Which means the statue is very important to her. Then I find myself questioning the choice of naming it the Lovey-Dovey Hearts Johanna statue. I think it's a great name. It's so cute. Cute? True. I suppose it is. I wonder if Lady Johanna will pick up on it. Pick up on what? Every servant guarding the statue wants Lady Johanna to realize that there is something very precious to her here. La la la. Oh my, you're so good at peeling vegetables, Lady Johanna. Really? Maybe that's because someone like me would naturally be a good cook. I think it's great that you can do so many things. Yes, that's true. It still doesn't feel real, but even so, truthfully, I don't feel like any of my memories or records are real. But if people thought I should be able to cook, then that's probably why I can. Meaning the world at large decided that what my abilities would be. Now we just take this out and it's done. It's better than I thought it would. The part that I worked on, I mean. You think? You seem very comfortable in the kitchen to me. Well, I didn't learn these skills naturally, so they still don't quite feel real. I'm sorry. For what? I knew you were Saint Martha, and I've been so casual and familiar this whole time. Oh, don't worry about that. I hardly feel like I'm a Saint Martha myself. Besides, in this form, I'm basically who I was before I became a saint. Between the two of us, I look younger anyway. Well, yes, that's true. But also, are you forgetting something? What's that? After we eat, we're going to fight. So I don't think we have to worry about getting rude here. That's okay, like, we need formalities anyway. Fact. You know, you have a point. You'll be fighting to destroy the Lovey-Dovey Hearts Johanna statue. And we'll be fighting to protect it. That doesn't mean we need to disrespect each other. There's another reason we can't all just sit down at the same table. Isn't that right? Yes, it is. So please cheer up, Lady Johanna. If you want to destroy the statue, you should be raring to go. Right. Let's all do our best out there. Yes, I absolutely will. Just getting the same pep talk we get from Lost Boat residents that we should be not sad that we're destroying their lost boats. Okay, everything's ready. Dig in, everyone. Don't mind if I do. Everything looks delicious. Thank you, Martha. Lord, we offer thanks for thy bounty. Thank you, O Lord. I appreciate that there doesn't seem to be anything here I can't eat. Now I'm really excited. I'm so glad you made dessert too. Children need to eat proper meals so they grow up big and strong. But sweets are what we give them. Well, sweet dreams. So I think we'll be just fine if I only have the candy. Absolutely not. Ugh, you can be so stubborn sometimes, John. Okay, everyone, please eat up. This is delicious. I know I didn't do anything to help, but good job, me. Well, here I am, getting back from my meal break, only to find all of you with a lovely spread. What did you have, Director? Salisbury steak with a side of grilled tomato. Oh, that sounds really good too. You know, I may as well ask, are you sure you won't consider just stepping aside? That's fair. We do understand your position. Even so, we're determined to protect the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. That's right. How could we refuse after they begged us to do it? They? Hey, shush you two. That's supposed to be a secret, remember? Why do you need to keep this person a secret? Well, it's not so much that we have to, it's just... As Lady Johanna is now, I'm not sure she would be able to see them. Huh? Thank you for the wonderful meal. What she said. It was scrumptious. Yes, it was. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Now, fight time. Ooh. Alright, if that's what we have to do, then I'll do my very best. That's the spirit. This probably isn't the kind of thing I should say to an opponent. But you need to do your very best at everything, or nothing's worth doing at all. Of course, we'll be giving this battle all we've got to. Now, get ready to face Saint Martha times 3. 3 Marthas. Way too many Marthas. Ooh. Ah. Alright, Martha, I'll be buffing you up with my personal servants. You good enough? Martha A, Martha B, Martha Sansa. Stuffed. 5-turn buff for everyone. Cool.
美味しいですかそれ見守っていてくださいませ運命をかけた戦いであれば要請手伝くオルトナンス全機能解放
Stars.
上々的
You got this, Martha, first.
了解いいですね差し込む何よ
No crit.
何よ御霊の
Oh shit. Died.
せいハレルヤ救いを
Alright, everyone, time to perish.
運命をかけた戦いである。ほう、了解。我は教皇ヨハン
They're
ナ。
not evil, but you
制
know.
限をもって証明する。レジェンダムパーパカ。
Praise the sun.
許しは恋ません。先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Beam. It's down. All three of you. Get shit on. We won. They were really strong. Even I've never gone up against 3 saints at once. One of us still isn't a fully fledged saint, but okay, let's call it here. Agreed. Part of me would like to go for just one more. I mean, keep defending our charge. Anyway, yes. I think we can call it here. Okay, Lady Johanna. We have a very important present for you now. Again? No ifs and or buts. Now take this. Hallelujah. Hallelujah? I think this one hit a little harder than the last one. She's regaining memories. Gets another piece of the riddle. There's an empty suitcase in front of me. If this suitcase is supposed to represent my life, then what should I do with it? I should fill it. And so one by one, I add my most precious possessions. My name, my faith, the records of my life, my abilities. I'll start by filling it with those. That should do for now. Huh? I thought I filled the suitcase, but just pressing down on the boxes I'd placed inside flattened them all. I guess I thought I had filled the suitcase when really all I'd done was pack in a bunch of empty boxes. Still, there's no other way. These empty boxes are the only things I have to fill it with. I think a few moments, then start searching for anything else I can use. I found something. It's a small, crumpled, and honestly kind of shabby looking. Strangely enough, it holds something of real substance. Me. I wonder what in the world this is. Is everything okay, Johanna? Are you there, Lady Martha? Yes, of course. I wasn't planning to leave for a while yet. I think I'm starting to see what it is you're trying to teach me. I see. What do you think that is? Well, for instance, I have no self. You have no self? How can I put this? For example, earlier, I helped Lady Martha with the cooking. But I think that's probably because people assume that someone like me would be able to do that. It's as if I didn't always have that ability. Instead, people who came after me kind of decided to assign it to me after the fact. Of course, the same can be said of just about any hero. For example, the miraculous powers someone has later come to be regarded as an innocent monster. True. I've also heard of servants' bodies taking on characteristics they didn't possess when they were alive. So I think, if I stay the way I am now, I'll never be able to fill my suitcase. Right now, the only things taking up space in it are empty boxes, filled with nothing but air. But today, I was able to pack in something important. What was that? The fact that I cooked. Even if I'm just an empty shadow in a singularity, that fact will never change. I'll admit it, I still have a lot of different answers running around in my head. But I also think I've truly found something important to me. Knowing you, Lady Johanna, I'm confident you'll soon arrive at the truth. Though I don't know what you'll think when you found it. I'm sure I won't regret it. At least, I think I am. Then it was well worth fighting you. Good luck with the last 2 chains. Thank you. Right. It's a riddle. Time to solve the mystery. Here we are again. Phew. That is a very strange sound for a Pope of all people to make. So what? I repeat, so what? Now, don't be like that, Johanna. Hang in there. You can do it. I don't know. Johanna may be a Pope, but she's first and foremost a woman. Personally, I think we should be more forgiving as she makes weird sounds when sighing. Oh, forget it. I'll try to avoid doing that from now on. Or I just have no dignity at all left. Aw, that's too bad. I like it when you act childish. For that matter, I wouldn't complain if you went and became a child. So, have you found an answer that will satisfy BEEMYU? Oh, no, not just yet. I see. Well, we're in no rush. If you find yourself unable to stop worrying, you can always ask someone else for their opinion. Then why don't you tell me what you think, Lord Rama? My reason won't be as much use to you. I am the king of the Kosala, and a guardian of humanity. If I must sacrifice one to save mine, then that is exactly what I will do. On that, I will never compromise no matter what anyone may say. My regrets may outnumber the stars, but that is a line I draw. I'm sorry, I should have asked. Oh no, it's fine. I'm the one who volunteered to share. Anyway, our positions may be different, but I hope my perspective was at least some use to you. What about you two? Any thoughts? Not me. I hate what I hate, and that's that. Still, if someone told me they wanted to build a lovey-dovey heart yawn the Arc Ultra Santa Lily statue, oh my god, what is this freaking line? I'd be happy to let them do so. I see. I wonder if I could relinquish this particular position. So that's how it is for you. How about you, nursery rhyme? You mean a statue of me? Good question. In my case, I think I might make the same choice as you, Johanna. Huh? Which is why I can't tell you what it is until you figure it out for yourself. I don't suppose you can give me at least a hint, could you? Nope, no hints for you. Besides, how could I give you one when this whole singularity exists for your benefit? At least, I think it does. A singularity that exists for Johanna's benefit, huh? This isn't making me feel less pressured. So singularity is just Johanna's rehabilitation. Really? If I were you, I'd be honored. Honored? Why? I mean, this whole singularity is for you, which means you're the star. Doesn't that make you happy? I know Christmas rolling around always makes me want to be the star. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, I suppose this is as much help as the three of us can offer. If you're still not sure what to do next, I suggest you try talking to Master and Mash. Do you think they'll have a more helpful answer? I doubt it. But having some people to commiserate with can help more than you might think. And above all, putting your heads together might just help you come with a solution. I see. So that's why I like to worry over this problem with the both of you. Okay, let the worrying begin. Thank you. course. We'd be glad to worry with you. I'll just write our notes. All is just write in notebooks about our feelings or something. I love both you. Thank you. And so, Master Mash and I put our heads together. What is the secret of the singularity? What response could I give that might satisfy Lord Bima? And so on. What's the right answer? What's the right thing to do here? Like a dog chasing its tail, we kept going around in circles, without getting any closer to an answer. For an hour or maybe two, we talked and talked, and agonized together. And in that time, I realized I was the proudest of the fact that no one could do a better job brushing foe than I. That's the one thing I refuse to give way to Senpai on. And so the director said, "Can you imagine how horrible it must be to make holy proclamations without even being aware of it? I mean, even just saying something like, 'I'm tired,' can leave everyone around you exhausted." What were you talking about again? Now that I think about it, even this is a precious experience. Of course, this chat would disappear in a day, just like words written in sand. This time it's insignificant, private, worthless, and would never sparkle like a jewel. And yet, it's also the first time I've tasted fruit so sweet. Fourth chain, the clown monster pierces the void. Caster. Mephistopheles? Ooh. Morning. Good morning, Master. No, it's not just good. It's a beautiful morning. Ugh. So sleepy. Oh, right. I kept you up late, didn't I? I'm sorry. Would you like to sleep a little longer? You know, I think I will. Then please, go right ahead. Sleep well, Master. Sweet dreams. Wake up. Please wake up. Is that Johanna? Yes, it is. Please wake up, my master. Mephistopheles, what are you doing here? Good morning. It's me, Mephistopheles. Oh, is something the matter, master? You look like a boy frozen in shock. How can you blame him? Waking up to a chalk-white clown face hovering over him. I mean, that sounds like waking up from a nightmare only to find yourself in another nightmare. Aww. Clowns these days are both scary and funny at the same time. Though I do think your powers lean more towards the scary side, Uncle Mephi. Why is that? What's scary about moving bombs? How is that even a question? Well, I'll be. Can you all give me some privacy while I get dressed now, please? Yes. Just a clown. Now then, allow me to introduce myself properly. I am the fourth guardian, sworn to protect the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. The fourth guardian? I am an innocent monster, accused of crimes I've never committed. I'm a fictional character. Did I actually exist? Do I even understand myself? Who knows? Wait, do I actually exist? Am I just a figment of a dream? No, I must have existed. How else could Goeth have gotten his inspiration? Anyway, that's me. I didn't expect to be sticking around very long, seeing as we were about to do battle. but I'm happy to be here in the meantime. Woohoo! May I ask you something, Mephistopheles? By all means. What is it, Mr. Zet? Mr. Zet? Has it ever been painful dealing with, with what? With being, fictional. With having a fictional life. That sort of thing. I mean, it sounds like you did have a proper life, so... Oh no, I was born a homunculus, so I definitely didn't have a real life just like you. Oh, I see. Then I'm even more curious as to your answer. So that's all you wanted to know. Of course it's been painful. It has? Oh, for my past self, I suppose it was, yes. But that's my past self. I couldn't care less now. Huh? After all, nothing of value is going to come from an empty box, no matter how many times you poke it. And that means what really matters to me is that we explode right now at this very moment. So keep your chin up, stay positive, these things in a new light. Once you blow a thing or two away, all your worries will be gone with the debris. Let's keep it to the metaphorical blowing away. I see. So blowing away something that will make these concerns go away. Please don't go down that path, Johanna. Nothing good lies there. Come on. Deep breaths. Good point. Oh. But then again, if I really could blow away my concerns... Please don't do anything rash, Your Holiness. I understand where he's coming from. But the idea of blowing my concerns away is just much too tempting for me right now. What if I blew away the empty boxes, the suitcase, everything? What if I really could just see things in a new light? If I look at that absurdly oversized statue looming over us, I'm sure the people of this town feel very, very lucky to have it. Aside from the name, it's perfect. Then again, maybe it's not. Still, I feel justified in destroying it. Not just because doing so will erase the singularity. No, it's not just that. Oh, do my eyes deceive me? Or are we a little more fired up now? Yes, maybe I am. I feel like I've finally grabbed hold of something. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe Lord BEEMYU will be disappointed with. But I don't care who it disappoints, or who it may upset. The only person I truly don't want to disappoint anymore is myself. I don't want to be disappointed in myself. I don't want to disavow my own actions. Alright, since I don't want to keep Lord BEEMYU waiting any longer, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut you down quick, Lord Mephistopheles. Oh, it seems I've awoken in a sleeping lion. No, yet maybe you're more of a sleeping chimera. Lion will do. Thank you very much. Now here I come. Got it. Reading you loud and clear. Then here, have a clown bomb on the house. I see the bombs are chocolate colored. That's because I decided to prepare chocolate bombs for Valentine's Day. Do be careful, their explosions can be both heal and hurt you. Dang clown. Wasting this himself is kind of fun. Oh yeah, I was doing it recently. I don't know why, but my timeline's been being filled with Xavier, Renegade Angel, YouTube clips. It must be through the black door. I see. What is God? What a philosophical question there is. Is God real or not? Do you believe in God? Well, that, my friend, needs to be rummaged and thought about. Mephistopheles? Back mash. Bankaboto. 100% go! Go! HP recovery.
ピンチをチャンスに誰であれ 戦う心があるのならおいいですねおごりであっても高らかにいつか必ずなくしたものに報いるために
Whoop.
導きの星よ力となれ
Lord Camelot. Alright, next turn you're gone. Yahoo!
三千たる愛をここにでは
Also, these chaotic evils will be using super effective damage.
罰と思えば罰
Be gone from
あ
the
がないと
lights.
思えばあがないレジェンダムパーバトロヌス
He's alive. Barely.
御霊の剣癒しを授ける天使のごとく状況終了壊滅
Got the power of
そして
God
マ
and
リコ
enemy
ジャ
on
ン
my
パーに
side.
ねマスター
I've lost. I've lost. I'm well and truly lost. Alright, Johanna, allow me to present you with a magical spell. Flavor, not actually magic. Are you ready? I am. Hit me. Good luck, Johanna. Thank you. I'll do my best. Lovey-dovey heart, Johanna. Let's go. Alright, Johanna, what do you have in your suitcase? The suitcase is still full of empty space, and I still have far too few boxes that are truly precious. But that's okay. That's okay. Of course, the suitcase wasn't going to get heavier by throwing in worthless empty boxes to make it seem full. In the end, what really matters is this very moment. What matters is that I'm alive. Well, as much as a servant can be anyway. Still, that doesn't change the fact that I'm living for the first time. There aren't many things I can say for now, for certain, but I'll keep filling this empty suitcase with memories one at a time. So it's okay. I nod and go close the suitcase for the time being. A beaming smile on my face. Yes, that's the right choice. But you're still forgetting one important thing. I turn around in surprise upon hearing the kind and elderly voice. Are you awake now? Yes, I am. It looked like there was a new mystery right there at the end. But I'm not going to worry about it for now. Right now, I need to tell Lord BEEMYU my reason for why the statue needs to be destroyed. It's actually quite obvious when you think about it. Are you ready, Johanna? I know it's gonna be the answer. The statue needs to be destroyed because I need to see my tomorrow. It's in my way. Let's go pay Lord BEEMYU a visit and break the last chain. Oh, I'll call him for you then. Beep boop beep. Ring ring, ring ring. Yes, hello. I'd like to order one ancient warrior to go, please. Cash on delivery, please. Uh-huh. You say he'll get here tomorrow. Got it. Click. There you have it, everyone. You need to wait another day for Lord BEEMYU to arrive. Yes, you might as well go back to the inn and wait until tomorrow then. Aw, and I was ready to go too! Quartz. Ooh, it's already the end. Dun, 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 dun. India superhero negotiations resume. The answer is so simple. Why do you need to destroy a statue? It's in my way. Oh hey, you're here. Yes, Lord BEEMYU, I am. You look much more resolved now. The wind's tails means you've figured out something out. I hope you're right. I do think I figured something out, but I don't know if you'll accept it as the right answer. I see. Well, if you're not sure, shall we just quit while we're ahead? Of course not. Alright then, let's hear it. What is your reason for destroying the statue? I pause and take a deep breath. 3 battles and several conversations with my companions have led me to this. It's the reason that I, and I alone, can stand behind. As far as motives go, it's selfish, egotistical, and arrogant. That's also exactly why it's important to me. Because I hate it. Huh? Oh my. Johanna? Well, well. Hell of a selfish reason you picked here. It is. It surprised even me. But it's the truth. I just can't stand the statue, you see. It wasn't made because of anything I did. Yes, this is the key point. This is what's been nagging me the whole time. I'm the first and only woman to become the Pope, or so they say. Supposedly, my being a woman was exposed when I gave birth, during a procession by horse, after which I was stoned to death, at least, so the story goes. That's fine. I can accept that. But I've never exercised any demon, and I definitely never demanded a statue to be built in my image. What happened here was an entirely new legend that sprung out of nowhere. I don't feel like it has any connection to me. No matter how you cut it, my feelings have nothing to do with any of this. Still, I don't know what kind of wish I sort of wish made to the Holy Grail. Regardless, I know I can say this. I hate it. I just hate it. Getting praised for something you didn't even do feels awful. My suitcase is empty enough as it is. I don't want to pack it anymore with any more boxes filled with nothing but air. No matter how small or stupid they may be, the only things I want to pack are the experiences I've had with everyone else, the things that are all of my own. That's downright selfish. Yes, it is. And you're set on having your way no matter what. Yes, I am. I think raising the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue to the ground will make for a fairly good memory. That out of it. Way to go, Johanna. I like selfish characters like this. One of my favorite character arcs would be the selfish character arc, where someone's really selfless, timid, probably gets run over by the world, and then they just become more selfish and normal. Kind of like that one visual novel that had the creator of Andy and Lele. One with the snowflakes. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think I'd feel better after demolishing this statue of mine. Last question. You're gonna make a lot of people in this town unhappy if you do this. Are you okay with that? No? Well, I'm willing to do it anyway. Damn. You didn't even have to think about it. Honestly, it does make my conscience ache when I think about that. But even so, I'm going to be praised. I want it to be for something I actually did. So please, let me cut that chain. Alright, go for it. You mean, I pass? You decided whether you pass or not me. If you want to smash your own statue, I have no right to stop you. But there is one last hurdle you need to overcome first. What's that? You need to figure out what your wish was supposed to be in the first place, and why it has become so twisted. Otherwise, what's the point? Well, yes, I suppose that's true, but... Alarm bells are ringing in my head. I'm starting to get an incredibly bad feeling about this. Honestly, I don't really want to know the truth. I have a feeling my original wish was dreadfully embarrassing. Now, do not be like that. The whole reason we were summoned here was in response to his request. Yes, I couldn't say no to him of all people. Yes, that's true. Of course, mild mannered as I am, I have hardly a time saying no to anyone. What? Don't think about it too much, John. Oh, I get it. I should just treat him like another Blackbeard. Alright, Grandpa, I think you're up. Is that what I think it is? It's not him, is it? Yes, I suppose I am. Hello, Lady Johanna. Who might you be? I am... Oh, it's not. I was thinking of Constantine. It's not. I am Valentinus, the patron saint of Valentine's Day. Saint Valentinus? Now there's a famous face I wasn't expecting to see. Even though Saint Chaldea can't contain our shock. That being said, this is not my true spirit origin. I was only summoned here as a potential stand-in for you, Lady Johanna. What do you mean by that, Saint Valentinus? Are you sure you want to hear? Yes, I'm sure. I must warn you, you may come to regret that very much. Are you really, truly certain? Yes, I'll be fine. At this point, I have nothing to fear. Though, of course, that doesn't mean I'm not going to brace for the worst. Well, Lady Johanna, I was born from your jealousy. So I suppose it would be more accurate to say I am operating under the guise of Saint Valentinus. What? Did you say... her jealousy? Lady Johanna, before this began, you were blessing chocolates, weren't you? Yes, I was. It made people very happy. Indeed, but that happiness was directed at me, not you. So, you're saying Johanna was... That's right. Lady Johanna was jealous of me, or rather, the holidays celebrating Saint Valentinus. I was? I mean, my name is tied to the holiday. People have continued to praise me for generations after I passed. And you're saying I was jealous of that? Me? Although, maybe... Saint Valentine's Day, a holiday recognized around the world. In honor of that day, I blessed chocolates after chocolate after chocolate. And every time I did, my heart frayed a little more. It felt like some hazy, murky feeling had taken hold of me. Something I've never felt before. It was almost like nausea and irritation layered on top of each other. It's difficult to convey in words, because it's such an unnatural emotion. When I see a senseless violence, I feel sad, angry, and roused to take action. When I see a beautiful display of love, I feel joy and freely offer my blessing. Both responses are natural for who I am, but the prayers I offered up for Valentine's Day always felt like they were somehow rubbing me the wrong way. Does that mean... No, it can't be. Was I jealous of you, Saint Valentinus? Oh, surely you can't be that surprised. Joy, anger, sorrow, pleasure. Every human feels these things. Not one person out there doesn't experience them. to some degree. Though of course, how we express those emotions vary from each and every one of us. However, Lady Johanna, you were unable to express yours. Is that because I'd never done so before? That's right. And so, you wish to be loved and adored by just like Valentinus. And this is the result. The lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue continued to stand tall and proud, unconcerned with the commotion taking place at its feet. We should probably cover our ears, Mash. Why is she so loud? Right, everyone, I think you should cover your ears. Good grief. Covering. Oh, Johanna. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The lady's powerful popes cried echoed throughout the town and beyond. Oh, outrageous, isn't it? Absurd. Even nonsensical. Yes, obviously. Alright. I can understand that I wish to be loved. I never asked anyone to go this far. This is just... Are you sure? Maybe you thought if everyone's going to love you anyway, they should make a big flashy spectacle out of it. In the same way we make a big flashy spectacle out of Valentine's Day. It's a critical hit if I've ever seen one. I don't get it. It means that nursery's remarks hit very close to home. I see. I knew it. So did you wish for the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue? Not even Santa could grant a wish like this. I'm impressed. You may want to stop before you really push her over the edge. Johanna, I'm sorry I have to ask this, but are you okay, mentally? What do you mean by that? Don't say any more, you're breaking her apart. Doesn't look like it. Hang in there, Johanna. Yeah, stand up straight, Johanna. You're almost there, you Lady Johanna. Yes, it's just like getting out of bed. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Even the turtle dove joined in. That's quite the egoistical turtle dove. Johanna, you've gone down a relatively short path and found the truth waiting for you at the end. So what will you do now? That question helped snap me out of it. That's right. This revelation doesn't change anything important. I'm still going to destroy it because I find it absolutely mortifying. I understand how selfish that sounds, and how selfish it truly is. But even so, after taking things over with my companions, there's something I finally gained. My own personal memories of a fulfilling life that I wouldn't trade for anything. I don't even care if these memories aren't so faint that a slight breeze could scatter them like so much sand. What will I do now? I plant my feet firmly on the ground. I'm going to make it an irreplaceable memory by smashing that thing to smithereens. Well said. Alright then, go ahead everyone. Huh? Lovey-dovey Johanna. Lovey-dovey Johanna. Lovey-dovey Johanna. Lovey, lovey. Well, thank you so much for ruining my determination with a simple greeting. But I'm still going to destroy that thing, no matter what you say. We hate to see you suffer, Lady Johanna. Really do. But you must understand, there's also the town's tourism industry, development, local delicacies. We have a lot of writing on this. Sounds like most of that boils down to wanting to make lots of money. That's right. You admitted it! Doesn't it just feel better to be honest about these sorts of things? Well, that's true. Wait, Mayor, does this mean... Oh, we're certainly going to resist as best as we can. Alright everyone, let's do this. Yeah! Then I think it's time I got serious too. Behold, my true form. What the? I'm detecting an abnormal spirit origin value. I think the entire town's faith energy is being concentrated in Valentinus. What kind of explanation is that? Well, no matter. It's time, everyone. This will be the final battle. This is getting ridiculous. Indeed. It's time for our final confrontation. Lady Johanna, if you want to destroy that lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue, you have to step over my dead body to do it. Oh, sorry. I suppose if I die, it'll end up being your dead body, won't it? Don't go killing me off. Oof. I guess Valentine's Day events are second to ridiculous next to Guda Guda events. That's a giant Columbus egg? Are you for real?
サポートシステム 40% カット。運動性問題ありません。
I love Johanna! Eat the blessed chocolate egg.
要請接続熱を帯びなさい。丸み運命をかけた戦いであれば。あげそれでは一発カキーンと。パラドクスエフェクターセット。
Can I do it now? No.
叙情的。バンカーボルトリロード。時短装填済みです。
Crit. Nice.
強行か。御霊の剣よ浮上せよ。
Bring it on, you dang Columbus egg. It's so freaky. There be lights. 罰と思えば罰。Statue evil.
あがないと思えばあがない。
Smile for the camera.
レジェンダムパーパトロヌス。輝きの有効レンジ入りました。
Gathering strength, but it's stunned. More people. With a softly support.
Pinch.
I think they do a brave chain.
おお、いいですね。進行、希望主の意向。
Nice. Come on.
Let's go.
The power of God and anime on my side. Hey, eggs. Heck yeah, I won! Damn it, we lost. So we did, Mayor. Well, I guess that's that then. So much for all my plans for Johanna Land. We can make Johanna Land? All those attractions, the staff dressed in costumes of Johanna and her friends. The Johanna Water Park I wanted to eventually build next door. The Johanna Big Top Circus. The daily parade that would march between all three in rotation. Just how ambitious are you anyway? My ultimate goal was to build a forever town, or at least one that would last a whole millennium. Talk about a dreaming big. I don't know. That sounds kind of small-minded to me. Can't even tell anymore. So you won. Congratulations, Johanna. Because that means our job here is done. Hey, you guys. Any last words before we go? I have nothing more to say. But if I might say something, I wish I could have continued with the construction. She's just like building stuff. Wow, that turtle dove sounded just like Semiramis. Oh, and it even disappeared like a servant. Alright, that's our cue to leave. May the Lord's guidance be with you, Lady Johanna. Goodbye, everyone. I hope we can cut together again sometime. I don't really have anything to say. Plus, I already said what I wanted to, so I'm just going to disappear now. Thanks for all your advice. Don't worry about it. As they say, misery loves company. Farewell. Sorry I was such a bust this time. If we ever meet again, I'll really give it all my all to entertain you. Of course, whether that's with food or fighting, it will depend on our positions and how I feel at the time. See you in the next ordeal call. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you. Well, let's get this statue torn down then. Glad to see you're taking this so well, Grandpa. But what are you talking about? Now let's see, where was it again? Oh, in the back, Mayor. Oh, right, here it is. Oh. Here you go. The Holy Grail? Hey, wait, the Holy Grail? It's like an off switch. So, how was it? Did you enjoy yourself? You! Straight up to attack. Oh, hey, knock it off! I'm a fragile devil. It seemed to me, though, you enjoyed yourself a great deal, Johanna. Sure, if you just set aside how utterly mortified I was. Anyway, I can destroy it now, yes? You know it. You can demolish it so thoroughly, it'll be like it never existed at all. Will the memory of it be erased from everyone's minds? Not in the case of your companions. They'll remember it vividly for the rest of their days. Fine, I was prepared for that. So, how did it feel to be jealous and ashamed? Horrid, nauseating, even in fact, I might have thrown up in my soul a little. That's just how it goes when you're not used to those sorts of feelings. And in your case, since you became a saint so quickly, you needed some potent medicine. And if the choice was between extra spicy or extra sweet, surely a saint like you would pick the spicy option, right? Well, speaking for myself, I do tend to prefer the hard way over the easy one. But this was beyond the pale. Well, then you'll be all set, cause it's not gonna get any easier going forward. Maybe not, but I really, really hope there aren't any more problems quite like this ever again. Anyway, it's time for us to say goodbye too. I really enjoyed watching you agonize over this. See us. Huh? Thank you both. My, what a softie. That's the Pope for you. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer. And so, the two figures calling themselves Angel and Devil disappeared with the wind. This whole experience has been both embarrassing and frivolous. Can't say I'm not more than a little uneasy. But I also feel oddly liberated. Like I've just shown people that I have what it takes. Dun, 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 dun. Goodbye, town. When I opened my eyes, it was like the statue had never existed. The servants who had been guarding it were all gone, and the townspeople were going about their business as usual. There was no sign that anyone had been singing my praises or selling Johanna merchandise. I have to admit it, seeing that left me with just a slight bit conflicted. That's it. Singularity is all repaired. Great job, guys. Alright, just give me a sec and I'll have you all back in... Huh? Gordy? You want me to say something? Sure, that's fine. Hang on a second. Johanna, this is Gordov Music, director of Chaldea. Huh? You want to talk to me? Yup. We're going to monitor the minute singularity's repair as little as possible. I'm also going to reject as many requests to view the servant as long as I can. Huh? Showing off like anything can be bad if taken to extremes, but it isn't inherently wrong. It's inherently human. If you don't want to tell anybody about this experience, you don't have to. The important thing is that you remember it. Director, thank you. As soon as I get back, I'm going to show you an exercise routine that's guaranteed to help slim you down. Don't bother. The music physique is 100% intentional. So on that note, everyone, please don't tell anyone else about this, okay? Sure, if that's what you want. I'm happy to do as you ask. Okay. I'll keep my lips zipped so I don't tell anyone. I understand. This singularity will be our little secret. Yes, of course, Johanna. Like Nursery said, this singularity will be our little secret. Just watch. Karen's gonna be telling everyone. And so the case of the lovey-dovey Heart Johanna statue was closed. Lord Rama, Lady Jollily, Nursery, and all agreed to keep it secret. And of course, Master Mash did too. And so I returned to my normal life in Chaldea. But for now, I'm having experiences I never did before. For example, chowing down on chocolate, which I'd never eaten before. Really, never before. It's so sweet. So you've never had chocolate before, Johanna? Do you like it? So good, so good. Care to elaborate? I can't. It's so good I don't even know how to talk about it. I have no idea sweet and bitter went so well together. They really do, don't they? The more cacao chocolate has, the more bitter it tastes. Whoever thought to add sugar to this was a genius. I think I'll have another. By all means. So sweet. This is bliss. Mash? Are you going to have any chocolate yourself, Senpai? I was just thinking about having some. I see. Hint, hint. Then, since it's that time of year and all, could I give you some chocolate too? Great. Then I'll go get it right now. It tastes like youth. Oh my, oh my. It's wonderful how badly you're behaving. Wonderful? How so? Well, I am the incarnation of that sort of thing. So, lying in bed, reading books, and eating candy. I can hardly think of a more fulfilling life. Me either. Oh, in that case, would you like to read this book together, Nursery? I borrowed it from Murasaki's library. Yes, of course. Here, I'll read it to you. That sounds great. Yay, I love hearing you read stories, Nursery. What story does she have? I listened carefully to Nursery's voices. She used her calm, gentle tones to weave a tale I've never heard before. Embarrassing as my wish was, I can't help but think that if I hadn't gone so far, I would have never known what it was, what I wanted, or what I find enjoyable. I would have just existed, just been someone who may or may not look like a Pope Johanna. Thinking about that makes me so grateful, and so certain I never want to go through anything like that again. Me, myself, I, Johanna. I'm sure there are people out there who refuse to believe I existed, but that's okay. No, it's better than okay. It's what let me open up and savor more of the world. I've made up my own memories, and I'm not letting them go. Maybe I should even keep a diary. These are the things I think about while listening to Nursery tell her calm, gentle, and brutal fairy tales. So the real Johanna can just be a little closer to her imagined ideal. close my eyes as I listen and see a familiar sight. There are still only a few, but bit by bit, I'm starting to fill the suitcase with many things which are truly precious to me. The end. Epilogue? Give me that holy grail. Give me. That's not the holy grail. It's Caudea, Petite 4. A Valentine's gift from MASH. Their charming shapes feel somehow warm and nostalgic. These handmade cream puffs, filled with kindness, seem to bring solace to your constantly beleaguered heart. MASH says that she struggled to make the show pastries turn out right, but you can't imagine how that could be after seeing the end result. The flaky shells are generously packed with fresh cream and delicately garnished with chocolate, making it an even perfect Valentine's Day treat to enjoy together. Little pastries, got fruit in that drink, little faux. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, there's the grail. Epilogue? No epilogue. These are all the free quests I can do to get my rewards. You know, I kind of want to roll for Johanna. I have 37, that's plenty. I can maybe just do like 110 roll. No. Save. I need to save for Nero. Yeah, this is the Glowing Wildflower. Valentine's Day chocolate from Komahime, with a light refreshment from Sen no Rikyu. Apparently, Komahime was fed up with the afternoon tea consisting entirely of matcha and forced Sen no Rikyu to switch spare origins with her. Her matcha brewing skills, which may or may not be involve copious amounts of milk, left Sen no Rikyu in disapproving astonishment. The result is an expertly crafted matcha chocolate latte. The baked chocolate biscuits to the side make for a simple but comforting accompaniment. On this Valentine's Day, let us savor each other's hospitality. Live in this moment like a flower blooming in the wild. Man, I should really go to that one matcha place. It's down in downtown. I never tried it, but if they specialize in matcha, matcha latte.
Coffee, ocha, milk, お酒
Sake?
慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの受け取り
Okay, think of the pros and cons of
いらっ
rolling
しゃいマスター
for
君
Johanna.
カタログはこっちだよ
Pro
退屈
is
が
a
てら
cute
お
bean
すすめアイ
who deserves headpats. Cons takes away from my funds for my future roles.
素材が足りないときは
It's hard to think. I could do away with just maybe one multi roll. I can get away with one multi. Hope Johanna, I promise not to tell anyone about your secret rendezvous. The whole fiasco. Assassin? Gold. Oh, who could it be? Ruler, Lancer. What the hell? Oh, it's this one. Kinlengyu. Anybody else? Any event gacha series? Oh yeah, I got the 5-star, nice. I think this was good actually. Winds of Spring. Oh, something else? Another one? Oh, the 4-star one, nice. Love's Delusion. Ooh. Gold again? Oh my god. Johanna? Ruler? Caster. Eh? Oh, Cersei. Nice. I like Cersei. Figuretto. That's it. Wait, have I never rolled Cersei before?
やあもう君を寂しくはさせない
I do like her other haircut though, the long haircut. Cersei! Winds of Spring. Ignore Invincible, plus Arts and NP buff. Early attack. Mage of Flowers has arrived on a spring wind to see you, earnestly walking beneath a frigid sky. The chilly winter is over. I brought a budding spring wind with you. Beautiful is winking alongside her, just this once. Oh, so cute. And this one's spicy. Holy crap. Love's Delusion. Arts and Buster Up, and MP Gauge for each turn. I know this doesn't really mean anything to him. I don't mind though. I'm doing this for me. It is a consort's duty in any case. Lies pressed to a token of love, reflected in its author's own stunned eyes. Pride and love make for a most complicated war. Alright. That is all for today's stream. This has been Psych Cross signing out. See us and happy Valentine's Day in like what, 3 days? Oh crap. For me, I probably will just buy leftover chocolate from the market or something. Go to a store and buy whatever chocolate they have not sold. Alright, see y'all later.